Welcome back to Android playthrough of Atom RPG, and we're back with sound. Do apologise for that last episode. Apart from the people who prefer it like that way, then I apologise for being back. I do apologise for this absolute shit show that you're going to witness now. So, we killed these two spiders last time. I must assure you that despite the fact that I didn't record the sound last time, it was some of my most funniest work. And all the bits where I had to read the characters' lines, they were said perfectly, with zero mistakes, I promise. But you'll never know. Oh well. Such greatness must stay within. Only I know of the greatness that went on in the last episode. It was absolutely perfect. Anyway, I apologise for the massive break. It was much needed, and I wouldn't even say it's I wouldn't even say it was much needed. I can't explain it. Oh, you can fuck right off. Fine, go on then, kill me. Yeah. Everything has its reasons, and I'm sure it'll come good. I just don't know a clue. So we've got what? Oh my gosh, we are outnumbered by a long way. So this is going to be a struggle, unless we can get rid of a few of these guys straight off the bat. Let's see what we can do. So far, it's not too bad. I've had a bit of damage on the old teammates, but for now, I'm on 72 out of 72, and these two guys can concentrate on me for a minute. Help is on its way. It's just Fidel who's in a bit of a pickle at the minute. Fidel, you can get out of the way. So hopefully Fidel will fuck off in the right direction. And we can... Oh, I'm on 10 health as well. That's me fucked. So... I do believe if I run to the left, that at least one of the characters is gonna... Fidel, you're gonna have to take the hit. I cannot afford... Unless you can do it yourself, mate. I cannot afford to heal you. You better fucking heal yourself. There you go. That'll do. For this guy, that's how I expected. Fidel's down. Well, we nearly did it. Which save is it now? It's that one. Almost. I just didn't think ahead. Just started piling in with the attacks instead of checking out my mates' health. It happens, especially with me. So we'll do this one more time. Lymph node. I wouldn't mind fighting them again. That was an easily winnable fight, that. No doubt we'll get there without a single fight now. But yeah, that would have produced some decent loot to sell. Could do with the money, really. Ambushed by bandits. Go on. Yeah, could do with the money because it takes a lot of money to get into the Chamber of Commerce, even if you barter down. I'm not sure if I've ever got in there by speechcraft alone. I can't quite remember. So, 3, I'll take 1 hit. Oh, why is he running off? You wanker! Easy money. Oh, went the wrong way. I could have had him then. Never mind. He's finished. Oh! That'll do. Let's see what they've got. I mean, he looks like he's got a steel breastplate on, but he hasn't. He's got a leather breastplate. Well, never mind. You know what, and I still didn't... Oh yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I have to be cautious now because I'll be saying, oh, remember what I said in the last episode? No, you don't. But yeah, in the last episode I hadn't raised the brightness on my screen. It was really dim. And you know what? I still haven't. Wonderful. So I went into a mine on the last episode. I couldn't see anything. Although I navigated it pretty well. Hey, happy days. A load of shite. Oh no. I have a bit overdone it with the looting. For Andrew. That magazine. Red Strider. Just want to get rid of. I'm sure I've got some black breastplates. Leather breastplate 1. Okay. Type that. A bit more. 5 kilograms. Oh, there's quite a few of those. There's 3. That'll do for now. Could do with offloading some of this shite. Because it mainly is shite. I mean, Fidel's got a steel breastplate on. Hexagon's got a leather breastplate, so I can get rid of all the leather. And get rid of the tyre. Get rid of the shitty helmets as well. Why am I wearing a helmet? I shouldn't be wearing a helmet. Especially such a nice one. Give that to Fidel. Where is it? Right at the bottom. There we go. Yeah, Fidel, you can wear that, mate. Because I don't wear armour. It prevents me from kicking and shit. You can... That doesn't have any special attributes, does it? +3 speechcraft. You don't chat to anyone, Hexagon, and when you do, you chat absolute bollocks, so you can have the rusty one. I mean, it's not the greatest of helmets, but it's better than a flat cap, I'll put it that way. Did we get to Red Fighter? You know what? We never made it to Red Fighter. I was supposed to be going to Red Fighter. I've come away from it. I just wanted to check up. The reason I was making my way to Red Fighter in the last episode is just wanted to check up, see if there's any... what's the word? Oh. I'll try and escape these again. I didn't escape them last time. 84% and not getting escaped. Twice in a row. Well, 92, fuck me. And there's a few of them as well. Right, we need to fucking leave. I don't know if I'm going to make it there, you know. Run. This could well be a reload. At this rate, we can all run away, and hopefully... Nope. Oh, just about. Just about. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not 4 of them around us anyway. Thankfully, the exit was really close. So yeah, I just want to see if there's any... Oh, where's the word escaping me? Any... Any... What are they called? Certainly have some meat. It's not updates. The word's not updates. Any developments at Red Fighter? Namely, I just want to see if there's anybody turned up at the front door, asking if they can join our little camp. Although it appears not, so we'll go back. Yeah, that's everything, I think. Everyone's healed. We shall go back to... I mean, the next mission that I've got on the mission log is the Roaring Forest for Dan. Go and check out why the forest is roaring. It might be worth doing. Oh, I think I might need to bulk up on... Thinking of some grenades would come in handy, to be honest with you. I might get a grenade. At least one. The only problem with the Roaring Forest is I don't want to get stuck in a cave. Oh, my throwing capabilities as well could do with an update. Oh. Alright, bandits. Yeah, the more the merrier. We need all the experience we can get. Everyone's running away, aren't they? So we'll fix that. Get back on it. Get back on it. And get back on it. So he's got a shield. And a pistol. And he's got, looks like maybe a rifle. Let's take the shield guy. I might have been better off going for the rifle guy, because I know rifles take a penalty up close. Whereas the pistol probably takes less of a penalty being a short range weapon. Okay. So far so good anyway, it's not a big deal. There we go, that'll do. So he's got a rifle. I'm not going to get anywhere near him though. Yeah, melee weapons are perfect for now. Not wasting any bullets. Going to need them at some point for enemies who would likely fuck us up if they got anywhere near us. And I am thinking of the Roaring Forest in that respect. Because I do believe they're all melee enemies in the Roaring Forest. There's a boss as well, so I just want to keep everything. Adele can start taking these, and Hexagen can pick some stuff as well. I want to keep everything long range for when we go to the Roaring Forest, which we shall do this episode. You know, I'll save it. Don't get me wrong, I'll save it before we go in. And if it turns out we go through the whole of the Roaring Forest and we end up getting fucking stuck in a death loop because we're not powerful enough, then I shall have to refer to an earlier save. I have to revert to an earlier save. Fidel, I've just picked some shit up, haven't I, without thinking. So Andrew is over encumbered. Sort that shit out. Is there anything heavy? There we go, logs, don't need that. Oh, these crossbows are usually quite heavy as well, yeah, about 2 kilograms each. Lots of guns. I mean, they're nearly a kilogram each as well. Is it a kilogram? Yeah, they're nearly a kilogram each, which is rather heavy when they mount up, especially when you've got 6 guns. Hopefully I've got lots of meat as well. 20's not bad. Been eating loads of meat lately. I expected to be nearly run out, but that's fine. Right. Try and not pick anything up with Andrew until we find some kind of merchant. Oops. Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, we're going to leave. I'm not bothered about any caves. Right, so I'll go and get a grenade from the gunsmith in town. In the city, sorry. Hopefully he's got more than one grenade, but I think they're quite expensive, so I probably won't be able to afford them anyway. I'm going to make some sales. Oh, that's a good start. Please have over 1,000 rubles. If not, can having a laugh. You know what I mean? That's good. Oh, is it this guy? No, I've already pressed him. Go. I've just pressed him 3 times. You see a tall man wearing shades. His unshaven face is adorned with a wide smile. From the looks of him and his tough-looking companions, he's a trader. He stinks of cheap tobacco and beer. Feces. Hey man, you buying? I swear you won't find better prices. Let's see now. Show me your wares. Oh, beautiful. So I can get rid of some of the shit. I was going to keep the metal crossbow. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm going to keep it just in case. I've never come across a better crossbow. There probably is much better crossbows on this game that I just haven't found for now. But for now, I have never come across a better crossbow than a metal one. I hate crossbows though. Yeah, I'm not going to change my ways. I'm going to get rid of that. Rusty M. 712, Rusty TT pistol, Rusty Nagant, Rusty Nagant, Zip gun, Makarov. Oh! 334. What have you got? Carrots are always good. I'll take a carrot off you. I'll take your money off you. 21. We don't need crossbow bolts. I think they're the wrong kind of crossbow bolts for the metal crossbow anyway. But I'll take your money. I'll take the hit. It's only, what, 6? Beautiful. Yeah, give me your carrot and your money. This is a stick up. Give me your carrot and your money. Sure, I believe you, but I'm not here to buy. But I was though. I've just purchased. No, I'm not here to buy. I purchased a carrot, I suppose. But you're right, I wasn't here to buy. I was here to sell. And if you got any mates, send them my way, because I've got more shit to sell. I'm not going to fuck around outside for now. Let's get into town. Let's get a grenade. Everybody in the city of Krasnoznameni, when it comes to specialist traders like the armor trader and the weapons trader, and also the charitable organisation, they just rob you. No point selling stuff. If you need the money, there's no point selling stuff in Krasnoznameni. If you need to make space because you've got too much shit and you're not bothered about the money, it's perfect. It's the best place to do that if you want to clear your inventory. You don't get much money off anybody in this city. The best thing to do is to sell your weapons and stuff to, say, the doctors or even the bookstore. They'll give you better prices than the actual specialists. Right, let's go. I am by no means an expert when it comes to Atom RPG. I've just picked up a few hints along the way. I mean, there may be things that I'm doing that I think, whoa, I've figured something out there, and it turns out it's not the best tactic, but over time I'll learn. Ah, you again. Looking for a gun to surpass anything found in the wastes? Yep. Show me what you got. F1 grenade. Look at that. It's 1,000. I'm sure they're not worth that. 700 at best. But yeah, while I'm here, I think I've been here once in the last episode. While I'm here, I will pick up more ammunition. I might end up spending all my money here. So for hexagen, we need... What was it now? It's not 5.4s. I think it's 3.9. I think we've got... I think we're all done with that. Just 30s. And I really don't want to spend that much on a grenade, but it might get us out the cave. So let's do this. 12, 19. Yeah. You know what, son? I've changed my mind. So it is straight to the roaring forest. Although at this stage in the game, with my survival stats, it's going to take a little while. I can imagine there'll be a few battles along the way. The survival stat, I think, along with speechcraft and stuff, but I think your survival stat mainly helps you avoid encounters. In terms of, you can run away much better, so your percentage for running away will be heightened. If your speechcraft's up there as well, you'll be able to talk your way out. But yeah, you walk slower without the survival stat, and you also can't really avoid encounters as well. So chances are we'll get there at a slow pace. It's not that far. We might have a couple of battles, 2 or 3 battles, which is nice. Just what we need. So this bit's not been explored yet. So I'm going to try and guess where... Oh, it's here. I don't need to guess. I think I might stop off at Figolevka to begin with. Try and get somewhere near. Why is it not? I'm tapping. That was weird. Well, we'll probably see the town of Figolevka, village of Figolevka, if that's how you pronounce it, along the way. And I'll stop in. They might have some bits and bobs. Meet the caravanners. I keep calling them caravanners because I say caravanner laugh when they've got no money. Caravanners. Caravanners, yeah. Oh, my dim screen. This is difficult. You can see a stocky, unshaven man dressed in a pre-war denim jacket. Judging by his sly look, a large bag and grim-looking guards around him, he is a trader. Hello there, stranger. Can I interest you in a little something from my collection? The trader looks you over with a practiced eye, as though estimating how much money you're carrying and what, if anything, you can afford. Hi there, mind showing me what you have in stock? I'd like to take a look. $455. Have you got any weapons for me? Oh, you got some waste paper. Could do with another grenade. I'll take the 30s. Let's see if he's got any rifle bullets as well. I think I picked some up in the last episode. I think I only got like 10, maybe 20, which is plenty, to be honest with you. Look at that, 286 rubles he's offering me for that grenade that I paid over £1,000 for. I don't like buying stuff from that guy in town. I only like buying stuff from him when I'm absolutely minted. I don't mind then. I say I'd like it, it's neither here nor there, but when you've got too much money to spend, it's not a problem. Fidel's got to have some stuff. So I'll sell... I think I'll sell the steel breastplate on top of that. And you can have some tire armor. See what I can get with this. Done. 506, 506, 7 left. Scrap metal, why not? Go for it. Have it. So I've got bullets. They can go straight to Fidel. See you in a bit, sunshine. We've got a roaring forest. We've got a date with a roaring forest. You know what I mean? Yeah, while I've been away, I've been playing Swordhaven as well. Really enjoyed it. Played through it most of the way, and then got stuck on the last dungeon. I just I couldn't figure it out. So I've not actually finished it. I might revisit it and find out that it's quite a simple solution, but I might also start a new game and play through again because I really did enjoy it. And the Outer Worlds too as well, which is lovely. I do like the Outer Worlds very much. It's way better than the first one. And the first one I enjoyed, but it had a lot of flaws. A lot of things holding it back. The second one is absolutely a phenomenal. Like improved tenfold on each of the things that made the first one above average. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best game going, but I really love it. I just enjoy it. You see a small man in a leather vest and yoga pants. He looks at his watch and crosses his hands on his chest. If you want to buy something, you better do it soon. We're running late. Go on then, let's do this right now. Show me the shit. Thankfully, he's got a bit of money, and I might be able to... Painkillers, no. Throwing knife, no. Gasoline, nah, I'm not bothered. I used to think gasoline was a precious commodity. Until you realise it isn't. Until you know where to get it. Triple cologne, eh? We've got explosives with a makeshift timer. Triple cologne is very useful. So I shall. You can have this leather breastplate. You can have the DIY helmet. You can have the Makarov and you can have the log. I'll take... Did he have any waste paper then? No. So I'll just take that for now. All of your money. I might take the gun back, you know. That'll do. Oh, I don't know if we've got any coffee. Have we got any coffee? We've got coffee. I'm going to take some supplements before we go in this fucking dungeon as well. Cologne and money. Andrew, you can have that. Trade. Passing through, let's pool all the money as well. I think I've got quite a bit of rubles now, it's just not all with Andrew. So it's somewhat hidden from sight at times, if I don't think on. 2,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to start building up the cash. So, we're not far away now. Let's see where we're going though. I think this is towards Forglevka, down this train track. Oh, we're here. I didn't realise we were so close then. Now, there's a few traders in town. I know I'll not bother at the minute, but I do know that the barkeep has lots of waste paper half the time, but I don't want to be carrying that around if I'm honest. Oh no, actually, I think I will buy some waste paper. It's not the heaviest item in the world. This guy sells some shit. I don't know if it's just survival items or like animal pelts and other bits of shit. Depends. Yeah. A tall blonde man with a thin, wrinkleless face looks at you with a sharp, eagle-eyed like stare and takes his backpack off his shoulders. Hey, wanna buy something? Show me what you got. Yeah, I think this is the guy that sells animal parts. It is. No thanks. I want the other guy. No thank you. I didn't load up then. So there's a guy with a blue suit and red hair, although he's not got red hair in reality. There he is. Although he does have red hair in reality, he's got brown hair on the picture is what I mean. He's not even wearing a blue suit. He's got an orange suit on there. Well, whatever. A waifish man of around 25 approaches and gives his giant rucksack a hearty slap. Whatever's stuffed in there shifts to one side and the kid almost falls over. Oh, god damn it! Hey dude, Trader Gusev at your service. Wanna help me shed some of this weight? Buy something, low prices, great quality, you'll love it, I tells you. We might, let's see your wares. You've got waste paper, so I will take a bit of that. Stick of dynamite, eh? I mean, it's not quite a grenade, but I'll take it. Take all the firepower we can get. And that's all you've got to offer. That'll do. Trade. Thank you very much. I'll see what the barkeep's got, but I don't think it'll be much. I'm guessing just waste paper. Hello again, what would you like? A drink? Maybe something to eat? Lodgings are also available. I know, I've just slept the night. Drinks and food sound right down my alley. Show me what you've got. Oh no, I've not switched them off. Great. Complete waste of space of a notification. I do apologise. I will switch that off next time, making all the schoolboy errors yet again, because it has been a while. I don't know. So... rubles. I'll take your waste paper. Go for it. Don't need anything else, thanks. You have yourself a grand old day. And let's get out of here. I think there's a campsite. In fact, there's a few special enemies in the entrance to the Roaring Forest. Might struggle with one of them. I think. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look. There's some nifty items I think that can be found here before you dive down into the cave. I'm going to try and grab them. There's definitely a really good weapon. I'm not sure the guy will be wielding this weapon, so I might end up getting shot in the face once, one and done style. What we'll do, like I said, I'm gonna save times here. I'm gonna get stuck in. You can also do a bit of hunting round here if you feel like it. I think there's a couple of deer around this entryway. There you go. Yeah, plenty of big holes. That's what she said. Oh God, plenty. Jesus. Right, so my mates are miles away. They're only mermix though. I don't even know why I'm playing tactically. Oh well, I'll do it. I'll do some. I'll get tactical when it comes to mermix, but when it comes to 7 fucking slavers, I'll just fucking dive in and get shot in the face. Lovely. What a knob. So yeah, let's kill these mermix off. They are an absolute waste of space of an enemy. In my opinion, they should either be powered up or eradicated from the game entirely, because they are pointless. Oh dog, you didn't even do anything. There we go. That's just basically cleared a path. Oh, you can hear the roaring. You can hear the rumbling. I'm gonna just look ahead. These dogs, I think, aren't too bad. No, I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if I could get any information from them. Come on, doggy. Oh yeah, they're quite weak. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake! I had no idea that he was near death. We've just slept at the fucking... Oh no, it's not him. I thought it's so confusing when there's dogs. So that was a different dog. Right, of course, yeah. Okay. I thought Toolbars had died then. Of course he didn't. Although, like I said though, in my last playthrough I did of this, the Toolbars died, and I didn't realise for hours and hours and hours. To the point where I couldn't go back and sort it. So yeah, fucked it. Ended up with a 4-man team. So I was thinking of the wrong thing. I do have to go into the cave for the other item, but around, not here. I think this is going towards the entrance to the cave, so I'll not bother yet. Yeah, there's the entrance. I want to find civilization. There we go. Let's go over here. It's not these guys I want to talk to. It's the guy that's wandering about up here. So once I get to here, I'm going to save it. Because I've got a funny feeling he's going to be... In terms of weapon that he's wielding, he's going to be way too overpowered for me. Yeah, he's here. He's wandering around. I think he lives in that bush, I'm not sure. Oh, rabbits. So yeah, I'm going to save it here just in case. Save. And let's go and find out what's what. Oh, no. I need a camp. Oh, bit of Mongolian throat singing. Is that a camp? Yeah. So I'll get at least my own health. You never know, I might knock him down to the floor before he gets a shot off. And then we're in business then. And I won't be able to use the weapon, none of us will. I don't think it's a cracker. I think it's one of those unique weapons you only find one of. For a very long time at least. Until you start getting towards the back end of the game. And the stronger enemies. Now then, rabbit. So I think I'll save it here actually, because I have just healed up. I think we might have quick saved as well anyway. Oh, what have I just unloaded? Haha, great. I did, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well, so we'll we'll eat some beef again. And then we'll save it this time. Cool. What am I like? Back. Continue. Cook. Yeah, back. I think 3 did it last time. Let's leave the conversation. Well, it's not a conversation. I'm not talking to a fire, am I? So, save. Dear me. So, there we go. Save that. Perfect. Let's see what's what. I don't know if I've ever spoken to this guy early on. I'm just gonna fucking call him a knobhead. Instead of trying to convince him that I'm not after his shit. That's what he does. He's gonna accuse me of trying to steal his stash, and I'm gonna say yeah. Fuck you. A strong-built man in a cap comes towards you from the underwood. Keeps looking back, and so doesn't notice you until you almost bump into each other. The man jumps with surprise and quickly steps back, threateningly pointing the barrel of his massive rifle at you. Have you been here all along? Have you been following me? You take a closer look at the man's weapon. Whoa. That's the incredibly rare and very high quality rifle, the VSS, more commonly known as Vintorez. You saw one of these at a shooting range once, but you didn't get a chance to fire it, unfortunately. The man notices your look. He angrily spits on the ground and waves the barrel. He's evidently rushing you to answer. So, friend, what's got into you? I'm just going my way. Wait a minute, maybe it's you who's following me, continued the sound. Guilty as charged, that's exactly what I've been doing. Following you. Just do it. The man looks confused. He lowers his Vintorez rifle unconfidently and looks at you with doubt. What do you mean? Eesh. So you admit it just like that? Without any trickery or excuses? Wait a minute, something's not right here. I wanna fucking annoy him. Yeah, let's just go for it. Attack him. So he's got 1 star. My only chance, I believe, is to knock him to the ground. I've got 3 attempts. And these fuckers are miles behind, so they're not going to help me anytime soon. Hey. 3. Hey, get in there and fuck him up. Jesus. Do 3. Oh, happy days. That'll do for me. Now let's check this out. Look at the state of that. So VSS Vintorez, or Vintorez, I don't know how you say it, developed in the late 1980s by the Russian Industrial Design Bureau, TS... Oh, what does that mean? Whatever that means. And manufactured by the Tula Arsenal. This weapon is quite rare in the wastes. So yeah, as you can see, you need 75 automatic firearms. I don't even think Hexagon's got that. Or has it? Oh. Let's have a look. I don't know if that's how it works, so I'll just double check once we've picked it up. Bonus for hitting from a distance. Accuracy penalty 10% in close range. Unless you have the perk, obviously, that negates that. Critical chance +4. Wonderful. Has he got a special ammo type as well? 9x3, 9. I don't think so. 9 times 39mm. I don't think so, you know. That looks like standard ammo. I mean, it says SP5. I'm sure you can use standard 9 times 39mm as well. I think it's just more beneficial. Oh, he's got a duffel bag as well. Always comes in handy. So I'll take all of them. What's the weight overall? I do not know. I'll give it to Hexogen. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed, mister. Do apologise. But since I find you have that weapon, I do nothing other than try and kill you. Not to mention, you've got a lovely stash in these mushrooms. Some more ammo for the gun. Now, if Hexogen can actually use that weapon competently, I'm going to let him use it. No. I bet he's not even close as well. Let's double check. Where's your statistics? Big Hexogen. Let's have a look at abilities. No abilities. No. Character. Automatic firearm 61. He's not far off. Has he got a level up? No. Yeah, 21. You know what? I'm going to put his automatic firearms up above and beyond Call of Duty 82. I mean, he still might not be completely competent with it being so close to 75, but he's going to come in handy using that big weapon. Sweet. Who else needs leveling up? Fidel. Yeah, sweet. So, you're all about the melee weapons and pistols, aren't you, lad? So, gotta pop them up. Wolfhound, pure martial arts. Let's have a look at your attributes, abilities, I mean. So I think I've got enough points for one of these. What was his last one? So it's not that one. Plus 5 HP total. Plus 5% chance to scare the enemy. 5 to dodge. If he's not moved, he always moves. Never mind that. Just plus 7 to dodge. That's getting done. Learn. It's essential for a guy like Wolfhound because he's always stood in the line of fire. He's always in the thick of it. And he's good at dodging as it is, so anything on top of that. Some fights he can be pretty much invincible because he just dodges everything. So let's take this through. Pistols. You and your enemy are both using pistols or SMGs. I mean, that is a precursor to -1 AP. We'll take that. And Hexogen's not got enough points. Andrew, nowhere near. Sweet, that'll do for now. Oh, that's not even the exit. What am I doing? Oh yes, it's through his little bush. Oh, that rumbling, what could it be? I wonder if it's trains. I wonder if it's an underground bunker. Is this where we came from? Yeah, so we want to go towards the hole. There we go. I hope I've got some ropes. I don't want to check. I've probably got a rope. If not, I'll get one off Fidel. But yeah, this is the hole we go down into. Once we're in there, we're stuck until we get out. Well, we're not stuck. I suppose I could run away from every battle, but once a battle starts, there's no exit points. So it'll be a laborious process to get to the exits, if I even reach the exits. And I just need enough. I'm sure I just need enough. Just enough to get through the head honcho of the caves. Once we've done that, I think we'll be fine. And there's also an enemy. Like I said, there's an enemy with a very, very, very special item down here. And the enemy is an absolute bastard. So I'll save the Vinterez for that enemy and the boss that's in the cave as well. That's the plan. Any smaller enemies can get the knife treatment. Save. So that was a successful little venture. That speaking to that man, Captain Paranoia. Let's get down there. An earth mount is towering in front of you. There is a scary looking black hole in the middle of it. A fallen tree that lies across the entrance to the underworld could help you with the descent. That is if you have a spare rope, of course. Let's smell the hole. It won't be the first time. The smell of wet ground is coming out of the hole's depth, although this smell is accompanied by another, a barely noticeable sickly sweet one. Usually it's rotting flesh that smells like that. Let's throw a stone down the hole for the crack. You pick up a small stone from the ground and throw it into the hole. Quite soon you hear it land on the stony floor of the underground. The hole is clearly no more than 3 meters deep. However, it would really be careless to jump in there without a rope. Should we just jump in anyway? No, I'll probably end up taking some damage. I've never done that, actually. So let's listen to the listen to the sounds coming from the hole. At first, it seems not a sound is coming out of the hole, although if you can listen really attentively, then you can hear distant rustling and a creaking. You shake your head in doubt. Right, down we go. Tie the rope. You get a coil of the rope and tie one of its ends to the trunk of the fallen tree with a sturdy sailor's knot. The other end you carefully lowered down into the darkness. Descend down the rope into the hole. You spit on the palms of your hands and begin to carefully descend. Suddenly you get a very unpleasant surprise. Perhaps your rope was rotten and you have underestimated your weight. No, it wasn't though. It wasn't rotten. I'll tell you now. I checked all my equipment before we left and the ropes were perfectly fine. This is just purely a plot twist. That's all it is. That's what happened. So don't fucking gaslight me, you twats. But halfway down, the rope snaps and you fall. Of course it did. Ah! What a fall! Good job. Oh, your bones didn't break, although there is no way back for you now. Right. So we've fallen down the hole around about the 55-minute mark. And because I have not, like I said last time, this is just going to be terrible. Because last time I said, earlier on in the episode I said, I have not raised my brightness on my screen and we've already had a notification flash up and I don't want to break the fourth wall again. So I'm going to save that for next time. Leave it at 55 minutes, but yeah. Lots of fun to be had down here in this dark, dank, wet cave. And I'm really enjoying this playthrough. There's not... Yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail, but the 2 months off, they weren't pleasant. They weren't atrocious either, but I've got a lot of things to figure out. But I think in the meantime, I've just got to keep going with stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen again. I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys are doing well, I really do. And I will catch you next time. For sure. Although next time might be a Morrowind episode, so keep an eye on the channel for that. And like I say, if you want to like and subscribe, I'll get more views, which in turn will it will make me happy actually. I like the idea of people watching what I'm doing, even if I do chat shit. And if you subscribe, you'll get notifications. If you like what you see or hear, I don't know. If you like any of it, yeah, go for it. You don't have to, obviously. You crack on and do you. And I shall carry on doing the same on my end. So yeah, have a good time. Have a great day. I'll be back soon. It won't be every day like it has been, but it will be moving steadily along. So take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See ya.